Okay, so after grinding every single day for over 18 months and even doing my first ever 8K month, I decided to quit organic dropshipping. Right now I am a brand owner and in the last 5 months alone I did over 100K in revenue. So how did all of this happen and why did I even decide to quit dropshipping? It all started 2 years ago. I was a broke kid, I just wanted to make a lot of money. I saw these kids on IG have villas, supercars, everything, all this flash lifestyle, I really wanted it. So I searched up on YouTube how to make money online and I stumbled upon this vid that was about organic dropshipping. After this I decided to give it a try, was really lazy, did one story, it took me over 2 weeks, then dropped it for literally over 6 months and then in January came back to it, came back to the full grind. During those 6 months I was working, but it was very minimal work, barely doing anything, maybe 1 hour per day. So yeah, in January 2024, I decided to finally take it serious and really devoted my whole life to it. So grinding, not going out with any friends, not partying, not doing anything, only working. Then after 5 months of grind every single day, I finally managed to get my first sale. It wasn't even for myself. So I was then a creator. I was filming the Titan 13s and then I got my first ever sale. 3 months later, I decided that I don't want to be a creator anymore for the Titan 13s. So I dropped this and started running the anime blades that you have right here. This was my first ever winner. I made over 2K with it in 1 month. But the problem was there was huge supply issues because of the copyright. So I actually lost around 1K on this and this was the toughest moment of my life. I was so depressed. That was the worst ever moment of my life. It was just so stressful for me being 1K down that I had to borrow. It was just the worst thing I ever experienced. After dropping the anime blades, it was Q4. I didn't see any success for 3 months. I was just running every product, couldn't make anything work. And then end of October, I stumbled upon the We Need a Book calendars and I decided to give it a try. I stumbled upon it on AliExpress. So there wasn't really a lot of proof of concept. The only proof of concept I had was because some people were making a lot of money with Stitch advent calendars, which I also ordered but never made it work. So yeah, this was my first actual winner. So I made with this product over 8K in a single month and then I didn't have nothing to run. It was already December Q4, everyone was printing and for me it was done, the calendars didn't sell anymore. So I went back to the drawing board. I started thinking, what can I do? And this was the moment when I decided to start my own brand. So I wanted to have a clothing brand. I had this idea. I saw the brand See the Way I See on IG. It's basically just a mental health brand for women. I wanted to do the exact same thing but for men. So yeah, went on Alibaba, ordered some samples, started filming this and just quickly realized this is not a winner. This is a horrible idea. Like I don't even like mental health stuff. It was the worst brand I ever ran. I hated doing it. So I dropped it and didn't have anything to film again for over 2-3 weeks. And then my friend calls me. He's like, okay, I'm doing product research. I'm like, I'm also doing product research. We are just on the call. I was like, this is such a waste of time. Maybe I should leave. And then he just starts saying, bro, I got a winner. And every time this is an absolute horrible product. But yeah, I decided to just stay, maybe something would happen. And then he pulls out Juice WRLD shoes. And I was like, damn, this is an absolute banger. The next day we are already designing samples, already talking to manufacturers. And yeah, a few weeks later we got the samples and we were ready to print. First day we went viral and we just started going viral every single day, and on the first drop we made over 70K. So yeah, since then we had another drop, we hit a little bit over 40K and now the brand is a little bit over 100K in revenue. And so now you might be thinking, does this prove that having a brand is just way better and I quit dropshipping because it's just bad and it doesn't work? And so the answer is no. Dropshipping still works very well, it's still a great business for beginners. But I just think if you want to scale, having a brand is just way better. With a brand, you can scale because you have a custom product, so people won't be stealing left and right your products. You have way less competition. Next thing, you have actual value. So if you want to exit the brand, with dropshipping, there's no much value, you're just doing dropshipping. But when you have your own brand, you have your own products, you have actual customers that love your brand because they respect you. And last thing, I also feel like having a brand is just way more fun, You get to do so many stuff with custom products, actual marketing campaigns, doing shoots, trailers, everything. Big dropshipping is just way simpler. You can just start with zero capital, you can start it whenever you want. And so for beginners, I definitely think dropshipping is the game. And yeah, this is going to be pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to go over why did I quit dropshipping and why I'm running a brand right now. And yeah, if you're interested into my brand, how I'm doing everything, specifically storytelling, branding, focusing on the customer, marketing, I'm gonna be documenting everything on this channel. And yeah, this was just a little introduction for myself and hope to see you soon.